Yeah, show them that Apple products are way too frail.
Nah, this isn't Apple, this is Craig.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Got another email. School bullies. Oh, not bullies. Hi there, Gaia Force. I'm your super fan. You are always teaching people about how to act right and fight evil and be a hero. There are these kids.
Shut the fuck up! You just got here to call me a zoomer. You just got back in here to call me a zoomer.
There are these kids on my school though, who don't like being good. They pick on smaller kids and are mean all the time. Can I borrow one of your laser pistols and fight them just like you fight Lord Gargo's monsters? We can't just give him the gun. We can't go to the kid, hand him a gun to go do a crime. Cringe.
I do like that the reasoning for the last one is just like, I would, but I'm using it now. I'm sorry.
Never escalate conflict. How could I have forgotten this? You're right as always. Heroes don't run away from a fight when there is no other option, but I'm sure I can make those bullies stop without having to be violent like they are. Thank you so much, Gaia Force.
No, beat their ass. Like, you should beat their ass.
Yeah, that's what I was taught when I was a kid. If you get bullied, beat the shit out of him. I can't make nanometal, annoyingly.
Yeah, nanometal is actually like really high tier.
Alright, here we go.
It's a bit annoying.
Stronger weapon attack. Ooh, increased counter, hell yeah. What was that? Right, the gun. I need one more of these.
Yeah, although, wait, there are some things you can craft that come with extra perks that are randomized. A lot of times, it's dodge.
I'm not relying on random chance.
But you don't have to equip them, like, just do it and use the ones that turn out okay. You're missing out. Think of the possibilities, Jake. You could be so OP right now.
Yeah,
I get lucky.
Yeah, but we know how bad my luck is. Ooh, Raph's dagger. Paid the price in dozens of... Raphael, Ninja Turtles.
Oh! Pay the price in dozens of pizza. Oh, god damn it! Right. I should have gotten the reference, but I didn't. Shit.
The axe itself is weaker, but it gives me better overall damage.
You could be so rich right now if you were to, like, gamble. I mean, just
yeah,
win,
that's what
dude.
you fucking sound like right now.
You are literally guaranteed to get a decent piece of equipment.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. It's a wacky, wavy... Yeah, it's a wacky, wavy, inflatable, flailing up tube man.
God, I wish I could say it like that. Like, I think Tower can say it super fast. I cannot.
City is being invaded by huge creatures and Gaia Force's one job, defeat them all.
Beat the shit out of them for giant robots. Oh yeah, this is nothing but giant robots fights.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think at some point, as you keep doing like giant robot fights, people start sending you emails like, hey dude, can you film somewhere else? Your robot almost stepped on my house. How are you even doing this, by the way? I just saw there on the corner, is that a fucking iPod?
That's just an iPod. I love how it's like the exact same design as like the Simpsons iPod gag.
Ah! What do you want from us?
Nothing. We just like whipping.
Okay, so the one that I had wasn't an iPod, but it was an MP4. It looked exactly like that. I kinda miss it. Like, yeah, sure, I know my phone is almost the same, but I miss having little gadgets. I'm the type of person that enjoy just having little gizmos. By the way, the defense also gets better with the combo.
Alright, just keep pummeling him.
He's so angry.
Beat the shit out of this nugget.
Yeah, show them that Apple products are way too frail.
Nah, this isn't Apple, this is Craig.
Is that another Simpsons reference?
No, it's a real thing. There's a knockoff brand of like MP3 players, and they're called Craigs.
Craigs, like the name?
Like
C-R-I-
yeah, like of the guy. Yeah, it's an old mate's name, as a certain YouTuber would say.
Look behind the heavily yellowed packaging. It's a Craig. Now, I found this so funny because here in Australia, we don't have Craigs. We got Dicks. Dick Smith was our homegrown nugget tier electronics supplier. And so you guys in America got the Craig. And I just found it funny because I have friends named Craig. Tradespeople working on my warehouse have been named Craig. It's the name of an old mate. It's an old mate you can bring with you.
But yeah, shout out to Wade from Dank Pods. He's, weirdly enough, Probably one of the more famous people that lives in my area.
I am unaware. What's his deal?
Pods? Yeah, Dank Pods. He has a channel where he just goes through like a whole bunch of like it started off as like a iPod repair channel, but now he just does a whole bunch of like music variety stuff. He has like is it 1.2 or 1.3 million subscribers?
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, dude lives in my area. I have met him in real life. He's a cool dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
But how do you go from like fixing stuff to doing music?
He was okay, so he was a drum teacher. He did he actually went to university for jazz drumming.
I was a little bit more interested in like the repair things because you know those restoration channels and such like yeah, no, it's so satisfying. I legitimately learned how to do some repairs myself just by watching people restore laptops and shit. Because I realized, wait, all of those things look the fucking same inside. I wonder if...
I highly suggest checking out one of his videos called the Shrek Pod. He makes the most fucked iPod ever, specifically just to watch Shrek on it. Like, he literally just duct tapes this shit together. He has no case. He just duct tapes it, and it's like made out of like all broken parts that like just barely work.
Wow, the screen, the screen works. Oh, if this works, come on, baby.
Alright, attention, Guy Force. Attention, attention. Again? There's more of them. The Tube Man is still out there. Oh, right, yeah, the wacky, waving, inflatable, flailing up Tube Man. 2 in a row? Don't think our Hyperion can handle this. You have to try it, like we did on our very first time in the Hyperion.
Wait,
right now.
Like, why not? Does it run on AAAs or something?
Surf and Terra did. We saw how bad that fucking runs.
You know, did Serpentard ever do anything?
Not really.
Think about it.
I think it had like one episode where it did something, and that was like, you know, the episode that it was introduced in to like show that it was a threat.
And then
nothing.
And then 15 years later, the Red Ranger like Cole just blew it the fuck up for a toy commercial.
Yeah.
What a way to go. Whatever, right, it was a good episode, but man.
I love the fact that like the actual episode of the Sentai that the fight footage came from apparently is really bad.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I've heard from people that actually watch the Sentai. It's actually a really shit episode, but it's one of the best episodes of Power Rangers.
I mean, it's kind of magical what you can do when when the people behind it are like, nah, dude, we need to make something awesome. This is going to be an anniversary. I think
it's the complete opposite of Megaforce.
I have never really watched Megaforce, although I did hear about the problems with it.
Like, Megaforce is considered the absolute worst season, but that season in the Sentai is so good, it still gets specials. Like, I think... Is it nearly a decade old at this point, I think, at this point?
Dude, I think so. I remember that everyone was excited for Megaforce because, supposedly, it was going to have the legendary battle, you know, with every single Power Ranger.
Yeah, it did. And boy, was it fucking underwhelming.